The moon, the pines, casting shadows on your hand in mine. A nervous laugh, a trembling sigh. I see the wonder in your eyes. The night's as still as a prayer unspoken. Your heart beats loud, a quiet token. Moment held, so sweet, so rare. In this tender night, nothing compares. We've never crossed this line before, but I'm standing here, heart out unsure, with whispered promises, soft and slow. Only we can know. Your gaze is true. A brand new world is breaking through. Each step we take, we're riding time in a love that feels like it's yours and mine. Leave the past where it belongs. Tonight's a gift, a quiet song. No need to rush, no need to fight. We've got forever in this one night. We've never crossed this door, but I'm standing here, heart out unsure, with whispered promises, soft and slow. We're finding a place only we can know. Joe was a farmer on the edge of town, kept his head low, never drew a frown. Folks called him meek, said he lacked a spine, but he carried a heart as steady as time. His daddy told him, son, you fight no fight. Let the others brawl, you walk in the light. So Joe took his vow, stayed out of the fray, but the devil comes calling someday. They called him quiet, him weak, but strength ain't found. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth, Joe. One fateful night, the shadows grew long. 3 men rode in, their hearts full of wrong. They took it, left sorrow behind, but they didn't see Joe's fire unwind. With trembling hands, he locked the barn, grabbed the old shotgun from under the yarn. He whispered, Lord, forgive what I'll do, but there's a line that a man can't lose. They called him quiet, they called him weak, but strength ain't found. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth in the heart of Joe. He was sitting by the highway, thumbing for a ride. The years he could. I pulled my truck over, he climbed in with a grin, said, son, the road's a teacher, tell you where I've been. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart. At the end of the day, he spoke of dusty highways and neon motel signs, of loves he left behind him and fortunes lost in time. Every road has its lessons, every choice a cost, but if you bet on your spirit, you'll never feel lost. Cards on the table, game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart. Today, silence, his words began to sing about the money, the cards, or the drink. It's the folks who stand beside you, the dreams you hold tight, the courage to keep playing even in the darkest night. And we reached his destination. He shook my calloused hand, said thanks for the right son. Understand, life ain't just the winnings or the aces in your hand. It's the lessons in the losing that make you a man.
Moon, memories linger, sweet perfume. The rocking chair still holds the sway of nights we dreamed and talked away. Back to the arms of home I run, where the hills rise up to kiss the sun. No more wandering, no more roam. I've found my place, my heart, my home. The kettle sings, the kettle sings, the table baby's crying, the sink's overflowing. Dinner's burning, but the clock keeps going. He's out late working, making his pay, and I'm here hustling through another day. The boss keeps calling, my phone won't quit. I'm clocking in overtime every last bit. 2 jobs to pay and it'll still stack. Dreaming of a life where we don't look back. Oh, the world keeps, I give it my all, but it don't feel my best. The weight of the load, it gets heavy some days. 2 jobs to pay, just living this way. The neighbors gossip about the things we lack, but they don't see the weight on my back. The kids need shoes and the rent's past due. Lord, I'm praying just to make it through. Dreams of Sunday sitting on the porch swing, sipping sweet tea, hearing the church bells ring. But till that day I'll work my hands raw, 'cause a family's love is the truest law. Oh, the world keeps spinning, no time for rest. I give it my all, but it don't feel my best. The weight of the load, it gets heavy some days. 2 jobs to pay, just living this way. The screen door creaks as I step outside. Moonlight spills where the shadows hide. A bottle of red, a glass in my hand, trying to forget where we used to stand. The gravel road winds past the pines. Memories haunt me like old train lines. Your laughter echoes in the breeze, but it's gone now, just like the leaves. 2 more tears to drown, to make it feel alright. Heartache lingers, it won't let go. 2 more tears, then I'll let it flow. Sad tune underneath the light of a harvest moon. Every note feels like a blade, cutting deep where love once stayed. I tell myself that time will mend, but the bottle knows I'm lying again. Each drop whispers your name so clear, pouring out love and drawing fear. 2 more tears to drown the night, another sip to make it feel alright. Heartache lingers, it won't let go. 2 more tears, then I'll let it flow.
Dusty boots on the roadside, the sun sinking low. A guitar on my shoulder with miles left to go. The wind hums a tune as it ends. I'm chasing a dream down these lonesome lines. I'm a highway dreamer with a heart full of fire, a wandering soul and a string-strummed desire. With every town I pass, my spirit, a highway dreamer 'neath the stars every night.
Neon lights in the distance, they call out my name. Each stage tells a story, though the faces may change. Laughter and sorrow, they blend in the air as I sing for the folks who are there. I'm a highway dreamer with a heart full of fire, a wandering soul and a string-strummed desire. With every town I pass, my spirit takes flight, a highway dreamer 'neath the stars every night. Every mile's a memory, every chord is a prayer. The road's a church and my faith's laid bare. Through the trials and the triumphs, I carry this flame, a highway dreamer chasing more than a name. Morning dew on the blacktop, the horizon aglow. The journey keeps calling, there's so much to know. Though the highway is long and old, this dream's worth the weight of the stories I hold.
The clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. This house has lost its thrill. The rain hums a lonesome tune, another night beneath the moon. The chair you sat in gathers dust, Thomas turned to rust. The bed's too big, too cold, without your hand for mine to hold. It's whiskey and worn out boots, dancing with these tearful roots. Every sip's a memory of the love you took from me. But prayers don't mend a broken heart, and dreams can't stitch what falls apart. The shadows creep across the floor, they whisper you're not no more. But I still cling to what we had, the good times even when it's whiskey and waltzing with these tearful roots. Every sip's a memory of the love you took from me. I saw her at the diner in her faded cotton dress, a smile that could light the room, I had to confess. Her laugh rolled like thunder, it shook me to my core, but I could see her shadow knocking at my door. Stealing my heart, she's stealing my dreams, love that's meant just for me. Her beauty's a weapon, her charm's like a dart, and now she's out there stealing my heart. She don't mean to hurt me, but she don't even care. The way she moves through town, it's like I begged her in the moonlight take what's mine, but her eyes told the story. She's stealing my heart, she's stealing my dreams. Love that's meant just for me. Her beauty's a weapon, her charm's like a dart, and now she's out there stealing my heart. I see the looks at her, it's more than just a glance. He's falling fast, forgetting me, caught up in her dance. I can't compete with her, though I've tried from the start. She's out there somewhere, still stealing my heart. Stealing my heart, she's stealing my dreams, taking the love that's meant just for me. Her beauty's a weapon, her charm's like a dart, and now she's out there stealing my heart.
Under the pines where the moonlight gleams, the river hums soft like it's sharing dreams. Crickets chirp a song neath the southern sky, and the stars look down with a knowing sigh. Southern dreams, they call my name, whispering stories through the warm night's flame. Every breeze of homebound roads and hearts that meet. Fields of cotton stretch like an endless sea, a patchwork quilt of eternity. The smell of jasmine floats on the air, taking me back to the love we shared. Southern dreams, they call my name, whisper night's flame. Every breeze tells a tale so sweet of homebound roads and hearts that meet. The whippoorwill sings its lonesome tune while the river glows beneath the June-lit moon. Memories linger in this southern haze, in the golden light of those bygone days. Your shadow in the firefly's glow, a fleeting moment of a love I know, present blur in this night. Southern dreams, hold me tight. There's a pick mantle gathering dust in the frame, a snapshot of a moment before the heartache. Your smile still shines so brightly, though the years have taken toll. But that picture can't replace the peace it stole. Goes on the where your love used to be, Echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall. All that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. The floorboards creak with memories, a footstep side by side. Now they're just a whisper of the love that couldn't hide. The coffee's cold and bitter, coffee's cold and bitter. The morning stretched too long, and the radio keeps playing our old favorite song, playing our old favorite song. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall, where your love used to be. Echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall, but all that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. I tried to move on, Lord knows I tried, Lord knows I tried, but the ghost of you keeps hanging. It won't be denied. Every corner of this house holds a memory's call. I can't escape these shadows, shadows on the wall. Your chair where the sunlight softly lays, it's empty now, but somehow it holds the better days. And though I try to leave it, this house keeps holding tight, up in the shadows that haunt me every night.
Sunday morning the church bells chime, but I'm not there, I'm biding my time. The preacher's words ain't reaching me, I'm lost in the bottle down on my knees. The pews are packed with faithful souls, but my heart's got a gaping hole. The choir sings a sore while I'm staring at a slam shut door. Standing room only in the house of the Lord, but I'm out here with my Lord. I traded grace for the devil's dues, now I'm drowning in the empty pew blues. Mama called, said, child, come home, this world's too cold to walk alone. But pride's a chain, it keeps me from stepping into the light. I hear the whispers the church folk talk about the girl who strayed from the walk. But I'm just a sinner, lost and torn, trying to find where my soul was born. Standing room only in the house of the Lord, but I'm out here with my heart ignored. I lose, now I'm drowning in the empty pew blues. those dues. Now I'm drowning in the empty pew blues. Now I'm drowning in the empty pew blues. The screen door creaks as I step outside, spills where the shadows hide. A bottle of glass in my hand, trying to get where to stand. The gravel road winds past the pines. Memories haunt the pines. Memories haunt me like old trains, or haunt me like old trains, or laughter echoes in the breeze, just like these. Two more tears, heartache lingers, it won't let go. Two more, it flows. The radio hums a low sad tune, underneath the low sad tune, underneath the light of a harvest moon. Every note feels like a blade, cutting deep where love once stayed. I tell myself that time will mend, but the bottle knows I'm lying again. Each drop whispers your name so clear, pouring out love and draw, pouring out love and drawing in fear, Two more tears to drown a night, another tears to drown a night, another sip to make it feel alright. Heartache lingers, it won't. Two more tears, then I'll let it. For more tears, then I'll let it flow.
The jukebox hums a lonesome tune. Neon lights flicker in the smoke. My hands are shaking, my heart's in two. Pour me a glass, I'll tell it to you. I came in here, I'll tell it to you. I came in here to drown my pain, but this old heartache, every sip cuts a little too deep. Whiskey tears don't let me sleep. Bartender, another round. Help me lay my sorrows down. In this my heart's confide. Love, when did I? The bar stool creaks beneath my weight, heavy with regret and the hand of fate. Her goodbye still echoes in my mind, a haunting voice I can't leave behind. The clock ticks slow, the night grows thin, but I ain't ready to fin, but I ain't ready to face my sins, oh, face my sins. Oh, for one more devil's busy won't take the dance. Bartender, pour another round. Bartender, pour another round. Help me lay sorrows down. In this glass my heart's confide. Love went wrong, and so
so did I. The clock's ticking slow, it's past midnight. Your picture's on the dresser, bathed in soft light. The whiskey's half empty, but it won't drown the ache in my chest since you ain't around. The ache in my chest since you ain't around. Your name's a whisper in the still of the night, a shadow that lingers just out of sight. I can feel you here, though you're long gone. Your memory's a tune I keep on gone. Your memory's a tune I keep humming along. Linda's on my mind and it's cutting me deep. Her love's the kind that I just can't keep. Every word she said, it echoes inside. Linda's on my mind and she won't let it slide. Gravel roads calling where we used to walk. The night spent dreaming and the hours we talked. The night spent dreaming and the hours we talked. Now it's just me and the sound of the breeze carrying whispers through the tall pine trees. The old screen door still creaks when it swings. It holds the echoes of the song she'd sing. But the house is quiet, no laughter, no sound. Just Linda on my mind, always hanging around. Linda's on my mind and it's cutting me deep. Her love's the kind that I just can't keep. Every word she said, it echoes inside. Linda's on my mind and she won't let it slide. Keeps falling on my windshield glass, rolling through a town that I know won't last. Wind in the wires hum beneath the Texas moon, beneath the Texas moon. I left her standing in the morning light with a tear in her eye, but her jaw set tight. Couldn't love a man away, no real plan. Amarillo, where the tumbleweeds roll and the nights are still low. I got a heartache packed and a heavy load, and I'm chasing shadows on this lonesome road. Stops glow in the midnight haze, neon signs and a diesel blaze. The hum of the engine's my only friend, till I reach the place where the highways end. The road's got a way of easing the pain, but it don't wash away her name. Each mile I drive, she's clearer to see her. That shotgun haunting me. Is anybody heading down Amarillo, where the tumbleweeds roll and the night this lonesome road.
Jukebox hums a lonesome tune. Neon lights flicker in the smoky room. My hands are shaking, my heart's in tune. Pour me a glass, I'll tell it to you. I came in here to drown my pain, but this old heartache swims just the same. Every sip cuts a little too deep. Tears don't let me sleep. Bartender, another, lay my sorrows down. In this glass my heart's confide. Love went wrong and so did I. Stool creaks beneath my weight, heavy with regret and the hand of fate. Her goodbye still echoes in my mind, a haunting voice I can't leave behind. The clock ticks slow, the night grows thin, but I ain't ready to fence. I've traded my soul for one more chance, but the devil's busy, won't take the dance. For another round, help me lay my sorrows down. In this glass my heart's confide. Love went wrong, so did I. The morning dew, the quiet reflects a golden sheen. The air is still, the robins softly sing, and in my heart I feel the warmth you bring. The whispering pines, they call your name to me. Their gentle sway, a tune in harmony. Your laughter echoes a love so pure, it fills the countryside. You're my sunrise, my soft evening glow, the sweetest bloom where the air crisp and free, air crisp and free. Every breath I take, you're a part of me. Stars above, they sparkle in your eyes, a boundless love beneath the endless skies. The earth and sky, they hold your memory, a timeless bond as vast as the open sea. Through every storm, through every endless mile, your voice sustains, your touch makes life worthwhile. In every shadow, your light will always stay.